Gene, did the final decision come as a surprise to you? Do you understand?
Yeah, I was hopeful that we would get to a point where we could delay the season to, say, September 26th or October 1st and give us a chance to continue to work our protocols and give our kids a chance and learn. We may have still gotten to a place in August 20th or somewhere in there where we would be where we are now. So I'm disappointed we had to make this decision as early as we did. But I respect our medical people. I respect our guidance of our leadership, and we'll move forward. So we'll try and deal with it from here.
Gene, are you committed to staying in the Big Ten? Is there any alternative?
Yeah, that's not realistic.
Leaving is not realistic.
Yeah, that's not realistic. We've been a member of the Big Ten for a long time. We share the same values as our member institutions. We all know our history and tradition. I don't need to give you that speech. But yeah, we're in the Big Ten. We're not looking to play someone else outside of our conference. We have a contract that we're obligated to with our television partners, so that's not happening. We're moving to mentally. We've shifted, and we're looking at the spring as an option. And up until today, it was not an option for me relative to my mindset. But Ryan and I just spent some time talking about the possibilities, and I'm embracing it. I'm trying to come up with a strategy for the spring, and I think it's more realistic for me today than it was yesterday or even this morning, because I want to give our kids a chance to play, and for those who want to play. And that's my battle. And I lost this battle, but now I have another opportunity to have another battle, and that's how I'm looking at it. Yeah. So I see the spring and differently than I saw it this morning.
You feel like you've taken a punch and you're coming off the ropes. You said you're going to get up tomorrow.
I'm not quitting, and
where do you start, Gene, on a spring schedule?
Well, first I start with my coach and coaches. We already met with our soccer coaches and our field hockey coaches, our women's volleyball coach, and unfortunately women's volleyball had already thought about this, so they were moving down that path. So I've asked them to come together and come up with strategies. I just met with Ryan, and he's going to work on strategy and begin that process, and we're going to come up with a plan and try and put it in play. And so I'm blessed because I have great experts in these coaches, and I know they'll come up with a framework that we can begin to socialize and try and give these kids a chance to play because they deserve it. And we just have to think differently. This pandemic is a freaking beast.
Yeah.
And if you don't respect it, we end up exactly where we are.